I needed to be here. My name is Governor Eziokwu Olilanya. This morning I bring you a message. I want to share deep knowledge with you this morning. I've not been online for a few days now. Reasons best known to me. Good morning. And the enemy is reconciled because they saw that that is the only means they can get to him. They know that if they did not reconcile, they will never be able. This morning I am going to speak in parables. I'm going to speak in a language many will not understand. But with time you will come to understand. Because the person in question, even if I call him now, he will not listen to me. He will never listen to me. He will hear me, but will never sink to heart. He has escaped one, and there's another one ahead of him, of which I am not sure if he will escape. See, never you reconcile with somebody who happens to be your enemy all because you want to get at someone. I'm not supposed to come on live broadcast now because it's not yet time. But I have to say something right now. There are models of reconciliations going on somewhere, all because there is need to get at someone. See, everything has front and back. Everything has front and back. Before you rise to condole evil, or to plan evil, or to think it against anyone, I want you to have a rethink. Whatever goes up comes down. That is why you have a front tire and you have a back tire of any vehicle. You have the front headlamp and you have the back light. Otherwise you call it rear light. But the truth is that there is light at the end of it all. So whatever you do, the same strength you use in dishing out to the front is the same strength of which you must use to be careful while going back. It will sound more in parables. Help me share this video that I may enlighten the eyes of your understanding. No matter the level of repentance you see in the life of a native doctor, no matter how born again he might be, you can never scrape this side from him. That's why I tell people, while you are trying to perform certain reconciliation with certain persons, you got to be careful. You got to be very, very careful. A lot of things goes on that you don't see. Many. Are you listening to me? I always tell people, it is not every gift that is a free gift. Some gift comes with consequences. Some gift goes with pains. Some gift goes with certain fingers unseen. You got to be careful. Unlike you watching me this Xmas, I know many of you, as you're going home right now, there will be series of reconciliation meetings between you and some persons. I want you to also be very, very careful, because the moment you reconcile with anybody, that is the best moment to be careful of that person, because they expect you to keep the windows of your trap open, and that could be an avenue to penetrate you. A lot of people in our land this Xmas, they are going home. There are issues in the village you need to settle between your parents and maybe your elder brother or those around the family. While coming for such, I also need you to be careful. I always say this thing on the social media. No matter what you do, remember that it was on the day of celebration that the head of John the Baptist was dished into a planter of food. This is the best point, the best time. You got to be very, very careful. Be careful. The person I'm talking to, I have inboxed you. I have called you. I've said some words to you. And if you like, take it. But more anagwage, they will look at Sikukoya against you right now. Oburu church. This is not coming from the church. This is coming from the cycle of people you think that they are still working with you. The best time that has taken resources from me, the highest moment in life that has taken a lot from me is the moment of being careful. The moment of being careful. Do you know what it takes to dodge the bullets of the politicians who think that we are spoiling things for them? Who think that we are posed as an opposition to them? No matter what you do, everybody will never appreciate you. I am of the opinion that you be careful. There are many things that you don't even know. This morning, few of you watching me, I'm going to give you a benefit. Those of you watching me right now, let me show you something. I'm going to add a picture here. Let me see if I can find the picture here. Now, you see Atuere. Once Atuere is not up to 2 months, you notice it. This particular AD you see here, go and uproot it. This small. The seeds are always small. Pick them, gather as many as you can. Then you can wash it with palm wine. Complement of this season. You can wash it with palm wine. That is if you like. But majorly, usually, it is washed with palm wine. But it does not necessarily mean you must use palm wine. Sometimes you use normal water. But for it to be effective to cure Atuere easily, wash it with palm wine. Pound it together. It will be jumping out. Guide it, pound it together. All of them will turn black. Thank you, my brother. I repeat, this particular AD you see here, let me raise my voice because one of my closest brother here says he was going to repost this video. He does very well. Okay, Esco dead. People can follow him. He posts a lot, and his videos equally make sense. Gathers information from different angles and edit the videos and posts. So this particular AD you see here, Anaboya Edem more. In my own place, Merry Christmas, John Paul. Uproot it, bring out the little seeds. Pound it. Before then, you can wash it with palm wine. Then, when you have opet, I told me Igbo, Makandi obodo zemutachi neku. And when I have opete, some people not wear opete, some people not wear opete. Now, wash it. Pick very few of it. Thank you for sharing, darling. Wash it, pound it together. It will all turn black, somehow black. Now, use another opete water. Wash the surface of that Atuere. That's why. You use your hand. Wash the surface of that particular soil. Wash it with that mirror betaho. It will be inching the person. It will be inching the person. Then use this thing just like plaster. Cover the surface of that tattoo area. After 5 days only, the tattoo area dries up. If it dries, it will look like a baby capsule or a beterenzu. This is the way it will look. Now, otherwise, if grandpa does it those days, if a native doctor or a herbal doctor wishes to deceive you, they will use nzu or odo. They will mix it together with odo or nzu. That odo or nzu does not work anything there. The major thing that works there is that opete. And majorly this thing. What this thing works is, it will dry it off. Now, for you to try this thing, I'm telling you, to see how effective it is. If you get to the village, uproot this ede, pound it, just scrub it at the back of your hand, it will be itching you immediately. Gradually, the surface of that place will dry. You will see that even your own normal flesh, if you drop it there, the thing will itch you, endure it. At some point, it will drag that place, to drag it as if it's squeezing it. It's a secret that you don't know. This thing needs to go to arena. Native doctor mix here name cup. If he mixes it inside cup or mix it in your absence, this is where he will charge you 800,000, 1 million naira. Ijegwa atuere. This one is number 1. 2, the atuere depends. But no matter the style of atuere it is, this thing will dry it off. But what may happen, Obo, it is better to treat that thing outside the area where you got it. Because is a problem. He goes back to repeat another one. Are you listening to me? Then what happens when the atuere gets to bone? Remember, in days of old, even when people were facing this kind of illnesses, I also need you to remember that that time. To ampute someone's leg. It was the white people who introduced it here. They were the one who introduced it here. In days of old, our elders, you are learning from me and you are telling me Ogana Igbo. Even some of our people don't township, they are new Igbo. So about 4 times we came and we met all these things like that. Are you listening to me? So this is the way it is. You're going home now. Now, at best defense, just this thing you see here. At best defense, a native doctor will grant it. Or me try like that now. Or God do say, he will go and keep it. The thing will dry. He will still come and grind it again like dust. He will still come and grind it like dust. That dust, if after grinding it now, he will go and look for any spiritual protection powder and now mix to it. It will give it another odor, another smell. He rubs it, applies it in his hands before coming out. Some of them add it to their cream. Help me share this video if you've not shared it. See, some of them adds it to their cream. So while going out, he take here for here. So when they give you medicine, now but normal route. That's why I tell people, what makes you a strong man is when you begin to observe nature the more. Opete is monkey sugar cane. Somebody just asked. Now see what Chineka Bogok. My brother, here come na cousin neighbor. Unblock Ogi. Should I block you? Are you trying to distract me? Okay, let me teach you a lesson on this page. I'll suspend you for now. Look at my face very well. Let me tell you this. I'll suspend you for now. Lucky guy. That's not a human's name. I'll suspend you for now. After this, my broadcast, you can still be my fan. And I pray you don't do this next time. Okay, somebody said that Matthias said that there's nothing like Atuere. Tell him to come. Tell him that Yatigi challenge Bia. It is bad. But yet Biaru. Come not only here about something. Pandoya together. We regularly met Saturn Yana Rosmo. Makachuku. Makachuku no go like himself. Apo kwa ha na ako. Oga enwe wickedness. Enwe wickedness. Some of these things will tell you here for free. Some of these things I tell you here for free. If many of those native doctors they know and they for do something, oh. Now and let me tell you one thing. I want to tell you a deep history, deep story. There was a time I went to Okija Shrine. I went and arrested Obia Dada over something he committed against one poor innocent woman. So at some point this guy came out on social media and said so many things from Natiso's time, and I looked at him and laughed. He did all manner of things. Let me tell you, don't look down on those people. That's why I always tell people that I am doing something and escaping certain things, and you're doing it. You're going about repeating the same thing. Be very, very careful, because Imaro Kamuasi Wekwado, my experience alone should teach you something you don't even understand. Is it not the same me who came up on camera and begin to expose what gave me this platform on the social media? It was the magic. Somebody argued with me. This was the first time. Somebody told him that Onya gave me Hedota. He doubted me. And I repeated it. I intentionally stopped those things on live camera. And you don't share that video. I came here, prepared something like charm, put it inside mortar, cover it with something, gave it command, the thing appeared another place. I digged ground until the shovel broke on a strong soil, and I digged it out. Another different place, and I used that thing to teach. That was what brought some of these things. So now, after that time, do you know how many persons who begged me and say, Governor Eziokwu, teach me this thing, make I pay you money? They priced me very good money. Different people. Okay, this my brother Esco, they say he saw the video. Ask many of them. I did that thing on live camera. I don't know if I will find that video. I did that thing on live camera. So one day, there are things you don't know. Relax. Wickedness, it dey real. It dey real. Shebi, person will call you, may share food for you. Many of una go buy. He go see their life, still continue waiting they do. There are more to what you can see. There are more to what you can see. There are more that you can't even imagine about. There are lots you don't even know. Okay, somebody say he watched me doing it. Ago Mwifi says he watched it. Brother, did you watch the one I did? The one I did on this camera. You know how much? But the same people I stand and expose some of these things to will still be the ones to come and bully me on the internet. That one I did, you bring a chicken. Igbo. That one with the bottle self was somebody who bet 100,000. Although I gave him back that money also. Later gave him back. This is the video I'm talking about here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to dig this video. I'll try and post it. Or maybe just add one or two things. But This thing now, they will project it. But this thing will be kept in his house. So just watch. I put this thing inside my commanding box like this. Show them inside. Okay, let's go now.
I will cover it live here.
He leaves to the venue. I need a better environment where I can do it. I don't know if there's okay. Can I take somewhere there?
Watch this video and learn. This is the video that gave me the fame. It's challenge.
Sure. No, wait. Let's bring it close like this. Come closer like this. Now, the thing we have inside here now. I want to command it to appear here. The same thing we have. This is what they do. When they get here with the magic power, they will start doing something like this. Maybe if he's praying, he'll be praying matching the floor. As soon as I match and say something like Zahin.
Yes, brother, you watched it then.
Now look at me very, very well. Look at this. Look at this. Show the boat's ground.
The thing is no longer inside the pot.
The thing disappears. You look at it. It's no longer here. It disappears. Let me pour it so that you see. Now, would you believe that this thing now is now inside this ground? You on camera, would you believe? Yeah. Okay, just hold on, let me get show there. Hold on. So
even shovel go break.
The reason why they ask you to buy salt is simple. The thing for it not to disappear while he's trying to bring it out, he uses salt. This is mystery. Those are the white garment church. You know what I'm talking about. When you call them for liberation, they ask you to buy salt. That is the mystery.
Bright said he begins to follow me after he watched this video.
The cycle of salt. It's a normal ground. We go. This is where I marched, right? Yeah. Now watch what will happen. You can see it's a thick ground. You can see it's a thick ground. So that you don't say Nami put them this and that. No. What they do. As you can see, there's long ground. Let me also clear the sand so that you see. You can even see pieces of dice.
Shovel break. They say nine they chop you for liberation. They say nine natives that they chop you. It's just black magic. Shebi is here and the shovel break, right?
same thing I commanded from the mortar. You can see it here now. Now, they have destroyed families with this kind of mysteries. If this is just magic, it's not charm. It's just the primary magic. You have fallen out in trouble with your uncles, with your relatives. They must blame somebody. They must call someone's name. They must tell you that your uncles are against you. Of course, some of them are bitter about you.
Can you see? Show the ground again. You see how?
Now, that is by the way. I want to challenge you. If you doubt this, you see your compound. Do interlock everywhere. Do ties everywhere. Do concrete as you like. In your present, I will repeat the same thing. Now, there is difference between manipulation and spiritism. See, spiritism has lots of manipulative secrets you don't even understand. The same person who came to your house to dig a charm may still be in the same position of commanding that thing there. Now, magic. Just small magic of command and control. So when you doubt, say this one not possible. Did you remember the white garment people? Sorry for mentioning white garment. Some churches will go use their mouth to put for your body. They go begin bring out pin. Sometimes you see them bringing out pin. Sometimes needle, nails, razor blade, cowries on your body. Some of them will just come and their pants will be empty like this. So they will just flog your hair like this and bring out cowries. Like 8 pieces, 10, 15. They go use and hold you for work. But that does not mean that there is no evil like that. If you say you don't believe in these things I'm telling you, when you sleep, where do your spirit go to? That's the question I'm asking you. Where your spirit do always go? So if Matthias doubt this one, make him come do practical. Koro, I go shock him. You see that one, what they do, put something, command something enter inside bottle. I go repeat them 10 times before the guy go wrong. Now run go wrong, come on there. I did that one on camera. Somebody doubted I did it. What about the one where native doctor they do? They say they enter grave, they 5 days come out, 2 days come out. No, that's in a black magic. I've repeated it online like this. But me, due to the fear and the respect I have for God, I say fear and respect I have for God Almighty, I had to use bird to do with chicken. I repeated it on camera. That thing is 2 different chickens, not one. I'm letting you know the secret behind that. That thing is 2 different chickens, but they must look alike. They must look alike. That one where you buy deer, that one where you buy, put them inside casket, bury them. I'll look for that video and share it here so that you learn something. The moment that one they enter inside that ground, they cover them. That same your hand, the way that ring there. You use and command them. This one where don't buy go come up from there. The one where that life where you put inside your magic box, now you go there. You hear what I tell you? Now him go there. If you dig and open them, you go get a live chicken again. Inside something where you don't bury after some minutes ago. So say native doctor enter grave, in come out, in dig ground, enter, come out. That is not mystery. That thing has nothing to do with power. It's just a mere magic. People they do them. See, when my grandfather, my cousins are watching me right now. At least all of them no go lie. My cousins are watching me here. Some of my relatives are also watching me. About 762 persons watching me live. My relatives are here. Those who knows me too well, they are here. At least my grandfather, who stayed 100 and something years and left this earth as a native doctor. Let me tell you a secret. There are 2 leaves this man will plug from this kind of bushes. This man will plug these leaves, grind them together, mix them with another thing that I will not mention to you here. Rub them for your hand just like powder. Once that thing touch your nose like this, you breathe and in, you sleep. He no go sleep. Then there are other ways he will miss it. Once he is and touch you, you forget yourself. You must follow him. Now, your ignorance will never allow you. Your ignorance will never allow you accept the gospel truth. But you hear of one chance. You hear of one chance for Abuja. You there Abuja where. That thing no be spirit. They charm people. I say now help so they inside market, inside bush, full of men know I'm too well. And they tell you say, even in your own village, no. You will not understand this. Oyike Jadon Chima. Look at the way that one works. That of native doctor enter here. He come out another place. Before you cover that thing, remember, say, you get a power that is the cover. You get a power that is the cover. Aqua Hoti. Watch. Once they leave that same grave of Potter, they will not wear the same clothes they wear that enter there. And when Aqua Obruzo Upu, those are a black house here. Now me they tell you. Just that I don't want to do certain things, I would have gone to a cousin. Not just a cousin. I would have gone to a kindred brother who is a native doctor. I would have gone to his shrine. But I don't want to promote DB. I don't want to do it. I for enter in shrine, show you around the shrine. Show you around the shrine. Show you everywhere. On live camera. Then tell us, say, make him go inside, sing incantation, call down the spirit to the work with them. Live, you go here on top that roof. Boom, boom, boom. A voice will start speaking from there immediately. 1,100 persons watching. People like anytime I am teaching it deep. Like this. Olilanya. You understand what I'm telling you? It is mystery that you may not really understand. That ain't a mystery. And it takes somebody who is so deep to understand it. 1,100 persons watching. You're welcome here. You have not shared this video and you're watching me. I want to see 100 persons share this video. Yes. So these are mysteries that you may not really understand. As you're going home, 1,200 persons watching me. Help me share this video. If you've not shared this video, you're watching me, you're learning these mysteries from me, you're not doing good. 1,200 persons watching me, Olilanya, live and direct. So there are mysteries. There are mysteries you don't understand easily. You need to go deep into your understanding before you can foil out something out of it. There are things you don't understand. Fear nature. Fear men of mystery. Now, during the time before the birth of Jesus, the wise men who were in the bush, the Bible says that they were cattle rearers. They were businessmen, people who sell cattle. But I want to ask you one thing. Were they only doing that business? 1,300 persons watching me. Help me share this video. Share this video. Olilanya is here. This is Mas. I'm going to do you good by coming here live to enlighten the eyes of your understanding so deep. Governor Eziokwu. 1K300. I want to see people share this video. Just 30-something persons sharing a video of 1,300 persons watching. How do you get back to this video next time? Share it and pin it on your wall that you may learn. 49 persons shared only. No, make it 100. The more you share, the more you go deep. The Bible lighting the eyes of your understanding. At least, if not for one thing, you've learned one mystery about Atuere. You've learned one mystery. Wisdom, you're welcome. The understanding of the deep mysteries of the world. So, an elderly man knows that there are leaves he will gather. Pound it together, dry it. Yeah, dry, yeah. Ofe yanaki as powder. Once you breathe, he may come at your front. Imande uchia, hana de carry so mystical. He will just do as if he's killing you. Yes, now I know about that one. There are leaves you eat. It is like that, or even till now. Wait, hold on, let me show you one. Let me ask. Nah, I'm going to go to Greece here. Adarabi, gotta go to check here. I want to explain what 1,400 persons watching me right now. Help me share this video. I want to open the eyes of your understanding. You know that way they call it Igbesu. You know that thing they call Igbesu. You know, say I leave an alligator pepper, and one thing again I will not mention. I know they tell you super story. See, witchcraft today, oh. And they tell you as it be. Okay, wisdom say drive me to my house. Okay, drive to my house, you can get it. We have it. And those orgy. Then go do mystery. The same leaf when they do a besu. Now that same leaf and alligator pepper. And one other thing, now you go chew. Just chew one small leaf out of them. You just chew them. Once you chew them, after some minutes, one full razor, human being go open and chop them. Nothing go do them. 1,500 persons watching. The same mystery I'm telling you right now. In days of old, when two communities are having issues and they want to trap down the strong man there, please share this video. If they want 1,500 persons watching Odilanyan Demo. Life and direct, the people's governor. I stopped these teachings. I do them only when I am led. So they will bring much of this leaf and grind it. It may be a home with Ramia. Ichi with Ram the leaf, lebiga from. Na lebiga from with Ramia. It may be not me guavagia. The power line. We forgot power line. So you will kill the machine with Ramia, with Ramia, with Ramos, or the Camdia Cusie, le power line, ile power line in Kaiga Mebemno. 1,600 persons watching live and direct. Governor Eziokwu. 1,500 persons, 1,600 persons watching. Share it. So they will pan these things and bring it. There are more to what you know. There are lots you need to understand. Many more you need to understand. Little things. Go and check. It's not expensive. The best you can do for yourself is get wise, mystical wise, knowledgeable and reasonable for yourself. Are you listening to me? So they will pan these things and come to your house and blow it, either from your window in days of old. You will fall asleep. Leave. I said ordinary leaves. Now let me show you this thing again. Let me show you that video again. I needed to learn something from this. Hold on. Let's go back to this. Now, you can see that I was the one preparing this thing myself. The same thing. So before that native doctor comes to your shrine, he will prepare it like this. Before that pastor comes to your village for that liberation, he's going to prepare it like this. No, don't worry. So hold on, let me now show you. Remember, hold on. Oh God. If you look here very well, you see a padlock on the ground. You see a padlock on the ground. You see? So I will first prepare these things and say some mystical prayers before coming to your place. Now so those pastors go to chop you. Are you listening to me? Share this video for me. Hold on. You see, I will be the one to prepare it. I will prepare it. That same thing. Then after preparing it, watch. If you watch this picture, you see a snail shell, a salt, and something I tied together with key. Now, why this snail shell? Do you also remember that the snail water, I have taught you that thing before, the snail water majorly serve, because there are certain patterns I may not teach you, to even cure that tattoo very fast. Do you know that this snail water, sometimes grandpa will put it with snail water, this same leaf I showed you here, the seed, and the one mystery is he makes sure that it is the one he digged out that same day. So he will mix it with that snail water. If I tell you there are about 29 mysteries behind this snail shell and snail water that you cannot even imagine. Now, this thing I did here cannot disappear on that video, cannot disappear on that ground without this snail something. Mystery that you may not understand. Hold on. So after preparing all these things finished, now the next thing you see now is this. This thing from his house. I'm not going to dig this video. I'll try and post it, or maybe just add one or two things. But this thing now, they will project it. But this thing will be kept in his house. So just watch. I put this thing inside my commanding box like this. Show them inside. Okay, let's go now. Now I cover it. He leaves to the venue. I did a better environment where I can do this. I don't know if there's okay. Can I dig somewhere here? I did do here just the place there's salt. I can dig easily. Then I don't know. That will be okay. Okay, let's check out here now. Show here. Okay, can I command it to be here? Yeah. Show also the commanding ports. Show. No, wait. Let's bring it. Share this video for me. Come closer like this. Now, share this video for me. This was the video that gave me this space on the internet. This is what they do. When they get here with the magic power, they will start doing something like this. Maybe if he's praying, we'll be praying matching the floor. As soon as I match and say something like Zahin. Now look at me very well. Look at this. Look at this. Tidan. Show the boat's ground.
You said you had this mystery from a guy who once worked with a native doctor.
It's no longer here. It disappears. Let me point so that you see. Now, would you believe that this thing now is now inside this ground?
Watch what will happen.
Would you believe?
Inside somebody's compound. This December, you want to call them for liberation, right? You want to call native doctor. You never see something. Then go chop you. Now the same person go command the thing put there. Now he go still bring her out.
This is where I must, right? Now watch what will happen. You can see it's a thick ground. You can see it's a thick ground. So that you don't say Nabi put them this and that. No.
Hello. Just that one should be 2 now. Ole ka ị chọrọ ka eti gị ya? Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, no. Go ahead, I'm coming. I'm on a live video.
Let me also clear the sand so that you see. You can even see pieces of ice.
This is, by the way, one of these days, look at what will happen. Somebody said, Chinenye said, yes, so they use it to rob. Okay, they use it and robbed my brother. This December now, many people want bring liberation. People may they can't do liberation. Ba. Oga, that same pastor. That same pastor. That same native doctor. Now he go put that in. They go use and chop you. Mysteries. Now the same thing, it is through the same level. Help me share this video. Every younger devil begat a senior one. You remember Madonna Gosina Pin Nagagariana. One day I will explain something about that thing, where you'll be able to learn one thing, one heavy mystery. You'll be able to learn. So, bro, stay very, very careful. This earth today, they very, very mean. People, they very, very mean. That it has not gotten to you does not mean it does not exist. It exists too. Now, when you're too strong for them to catch, they go begin tag you one thing or the others. Because say you be occultic. You did this and that. These are mysteries. 64 persons only share the video of 1,600 persons watching me right now. It is wrong. It is heavily wrong. It is heavily wrong. Help me share this video if you want me to continue this. One of these days, I am going to do one thing again on camera again, and maybe that one will open the eyes of your understanding, where I will still bring you. How many of you watched the video of that person, that guy who bet 100,000 that he want me to repeat the same thing I do, how to put those things where I tie? I just do a me entire side, but I'm not doing those things to scare you. I'm only using it to show you certain mysteries. You've not shared this video. I just finished doing cleanup. My hands are even dirty self. My hand is very, very dirty. Walking, I use my hand to do whatever they're doing, whatever they should do for me. You watched it, right? Chino, yes, thank you, brother. So share this video. So I am going to repeat that same thing again, and I will explain a certain mystery to you therein, only if you will understand. Some of these things I teach you that is so hard for you to share common video. Many of those your opponents, many of those people, they price me money to teach them, Like the mystery I taught you about Atuere, and I can keep quiet. For sure, one native doctor give me 500k, 1 million, now money. But I'm not doing that. And you yourself, the only way you can appreciate it is either you share my video, Seed of Grace. My sister, this lady, Seed of Grace, she's the voice behind my music that says, Obindi Ebino, Obindi Ebino, Obiamandi Ebino, Undumdi Ebino, Obindi Chonye Wim. So you can follow her for me. Love Ifunanya, thank you. Have you shared this video for me? So if I had teached them, they will give me money. They use it and wait for you. Today, at least on this live broadcast, I have taught you a primary means of curing Atuere. Now, the total prevention of it also comes from this same thing you see here. And this is the last end of this program. This is where I will teach. Thank you for sharing, Emeka Chris. Thank you, Love Ifunanya. Share this video. Collins Mazi, share this video. Seed of Grace, share this video. Blessing Weke, share this video. Everyone watching me, Joseph Obinna, share this video. Governor Eziokwu is here. Son of the great Shanamite that lives amongst the angels. Olilanya! Now, at the last end of it here, now is where I will teach you something. Somebody will say, I will use this and protect myself. Thank you for sharing. See, when your faith cannot carry miracle in church, you need to learn certain mysteries. After all, you where your pastor, they preach to you. You get one pastor be my friend. I learned that sometimes, you know, they comfortable. Fear they always hold them around me. I say, what will be the problem? In tell me, I laugh and well. You know 2 days strong. Go, even for some churches, go to Ebukobi Church in Zion Ministries. You see where they light candles. My sister say, nature sweet. Very, very sweet. You got it fucking. And what do you money make? Atule gugi kam no nyere elelanya buruburu bujo ni na mowembu chineke gi geleta ganya ngemegi mma ngenyere gaga ngeji akari nkezi omomememe kwagidegi dibegi nibegi Ezurumoke nibegi, daddy nibegi, adindu nibegi. Share this video. You're not sharing this video. You have to learn from me. Now so your own greediness reach. Now so your own wickedness reach. You need to share the video. But it's also my time. I know the last time I came here to teach something like this, it's been long and I ignore some of these things. And that's why a lot of people fought me on the internet. Their problem is, Governor Eziokwu, why they do saga? Come back to what we know you with. I am back to that thing you want. And especially I want to thank my brother Okuro Randibo, who invited me, took me out. took me out, sat me down, and spoke to me. And told me to go back to my normal teachings. Okurora, I heard you, and I want to appreciate you. I want to tell you a very big thank you. You acted like a brother. You did a lot of good by calling me to order and say, go back. The masses are waiting for you to continue in your normal teachings you made before. Okurora, for the sake of the respect I have for you, I heard you, and your words really make meanings and impact into my life. Since then, I've not been on live broadcasts that I may teach, but right now I came back prepared that I may continue from where I stopped. Mysteries will be revealed, things unseen will be revealed. The much I know will be revealed to the people, and nothing will be kept as a secret again. We're going to bring out many of these things to the public. See, there's a mystery. There's a mystery. That's a mystery. I met this thing, real life. But one thing with me is that I am not that kind of person who does advert for native doctor. Be you my relation. Do you know that there is one thing apart from Igbo, on the Yekaro Makansubu. Apart from, thank you. Guys, tag Okurora here, tell him thank you. Tell him thank you. Okurora hosted I and my team in Enugu. Okurora hosted us. Okurora spent money, hosted us while we were in Enugu. And this great man breathed into me, spoke senses into me. And also the Igbo I met in Abuja, some of our super big brothers spoke to me, and I heard them saying, Governor Eziokwu, quit from online saga and arguments and go back to the thing you do at best. And that's why I'm here to continue doing this. And I can assure you, the teachings of next tomorrow, because I'm not going to do teaching tomorrow. Tomorrow is 25th. 26th with Gadiegu. That is where mysteries will be revealed. A lot of things will be revealed. Thank you for telling Okurora, thank you. Thank you for telling him thank you. So there is a mystery I want to reveal about that thing and about apart for. That one is one. Another one is, if you remember the girl saying about happy name and minka. Oga, I watch like this. I apata mborogu. Halves like this, cook am for fire, cook am. The thing go down, it go dey fire like from morning till night. After all, the thing will come turn to something like liquid, like gum. Once the thing they dry off, this papa go dey pick am, they modern like medicine. I use my eye, watch where medical doctors they come buy these things from the man. Now, why this thing is on? Why this same thing is on? Imana nke ahụ shiri imi agbapụta. Nke ahụ shiri imi agbapụta. That touches the ground. But I can assure you, before on the first, I'm going to teach you, I will appear on live camera here and teach you the total cure of Apafo. I'll teach it to you. Have you shared this video for me? Governor, only 71 persons shared out of 1,600 persons watching me right now. That's bad. That's bad. So be very, very careful. Now, how do you protect yourself from this area of a thing not getting to you? Help me share. It is only when 100 of you share it that I will tell you the secret of this one. 75 persons. I still have I'm waiting for 25 persons to share this video. Share it. Don't be too stingy. Don't be too greedy. 1,000 something persons watching. I'm going to explain to you certain mysteries about that. 75 persons cannot share it. It cannot be 75 persons alone. Share it. Choose Okorie. Help me share this video. Share it. Ka ka m ga-esi wee protect onwe m n'ihe a. Obupu omem ọrịa m sitere n'aka ụka mara ya ube enyi m le ngozi si n'elu abịawo m Jizọs bụ nke m haleluya obupu omem ọrịa m sitere n'aka ụka mara ya ube enyi m le. Etu sometime ka mkpọ ga-anọ m on live broadcast. Ngozi si n'elu abịawo m Christ Jesus bụ nke m haleluya le obupu omem ọrịa m sitere n'aka ụka mara ya ube enyi m le ngozi si n'elu abịawo m Christ Jesus bụ nke. How to protect yourself from it? 75 persons, that's wrong. Obupu omem ọrịa m sitere n'aka ụka mara ya ube enyi m lenu ngozi si n'elu abịawo m Christ Jesus bụ nke m. 80 persons shared. 80 still remaining. Meanwhile, let's be going gradually. Now, the Bible says, those that worship God must worship him in truth and in spirit. Truth and in spirit. Nature is truth. Are you listening to me? Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Out of what you have said now, let me just say something here now. Let me say something here. Take this from me. Until the African continent begins to go back to the culture of what they produce as medicines, they will not find it easy. I want to ask one question. What happened? Because there was a time when preventions were better than cure. Igbo. People weren't going diabetic. People's legs were not being amputated. That time is also an accident. And when the national lugu weda, before I teach about that, because some politicians are here watching me silently. It was very recently I noticed that some of these great people watch me, and that's why I cannot just make ordinary videos again. That's good. All right. As I'm making this live video, a brother was watching it. So if I am lying, they will not respond. As I said, I showed on camera, lebem no. Go and bring me ugrish. He plugged it and brought it to me here, live and direct. And just knocked the car and gave it to me. This is what they used to do Egbesu. Now this thing they used to do Egbesu. With alligator pepper. Are you listening to me? That's why if I am making live video, some relations are watching. They will just be here now watching. You won't see them abuse anybody. You will never see any of my relation. It is culturally built in us. Do you know how many things they cure with this thing? Just like wonder leaf. Do you know how many basic illnesses? There is no shrine in Igbo land that does not have this thing. This is their major headquarters. With wonder leaf. They may collect goat from you, ram, chicken, and birds. But at the end of the day, it falls to all these things. Are you listening to me? Have you shared this video for Governor Eziokwu? Olilanya, let me check. Those telling you right now that can we go back to our roots? Can we go back to our taproot and all that? You are going back to root and herbs. That's what you should be talking about. Sometimes he said, let us go back to our root. And you also against those native doctors. So you are even confused, more confused than any other person.
What you need is where we can protect. See, the herbal medicine does not have preservative measures. And what baffles me over this present generation is they don't even understand how they can use it, because while your great-grandfather was there, you did not learn even anything from him. And all of a sudden, when things became hard, you ran back and said that you are now a native doctor. Can I open your eyes? Do you know that 75% of the medical doctors we have around this our own place and continent, do you know that they still take herbal medicines, herbal medications? Do you know that 35% of the medical doctors refers people to spiritual houses and churches? Do you know that 40% of the doctors refers you back to sought for alternative through the herbal means? When the English medicine fails, the last hope you have is herbal measures. Let's look at antibiotics. What are the measures of antibiotics? Ordinary usa, somebody who takes, a woman who puts to bed and takes usa. There are level and extent one you get in life na Igbo. Nne ya na nne ya we shiweri usa na eshiri ya mgbọrọgwụ na mkpaakwụkwọ ka ọ na-aṅụ ka afọ ya kusa maka na ituru ime. The fibroid you are seeing today were there like that as at 30 years ago. If there were fibroid 40 years ago like that as it is as at today, they wouldn't have given birth to you and I. Are they lying? The fact there is that we did not learn the secret of the old. What were the herbal means of curing illnesses and diseases, of which our grandfathers, they all lived on? Help me share this video. Yes. Chukwu Ebuka Okoye. He says that 82% to 8% of medical directors takes herbal medicines, including Yoruba has the best of doctors. They still take Abu. Why? Because the government of Lagos State and the mentality of those from the Yoruba extraction believes that the best medicines they can ever get from anywhere is herbal. Do you know why I decided this morning to show you this mystery about this particular cocoyam? Because if I should keep these secrets around myself, and even you, where you are, you have somebody who has this problem of Atuera and the person does not understand how to cure it, the person's leg are this year amputated tomorrow. Yes, now you're right, my brother. So if they should amputate the person's leg, what will be my gain? Then you as a man, as a woman, let me tell you, most of the things we consume contributes a lot to our life. I eat once a day. And it is not everything I do. This morning, my younger cousin said to me, brother, should I go and get your clipper to shave? I said no. Yesterday, one of them said the same thing. I said no. There are times of knowledge that you don't need to reduce any other thing from you, from your own body and system. That's a mystery for another day. Why? You see great scholars, professors of old, intellectuals who made the impact through which we study today in. They don't touch their beards. They don't touch their heads. It's biblical. Most of the spiritual men who listens to divinities, reasons know they enter their head. Watch the prophet whom you believe in. I'm not, this is not Sagrine Bukobi. I'm only using him for example. During his 100 days, the next 100 days,
you will see his beard so bushy. You will see that his beards will be there. He will not shave. Even his fingers, if you go close, he will not cut his fingernails. Exactly after the 100 days, he will now barb it. Exactly after the close of the 100 days, he will now barb it. It's a mystery. What about Samson? There are protocols that deserve some observations in the spiritual and in the physical world. There are many more that you don't even understand. Be patient and calm. Africa is the mother of all herbs. That's why they call them the Voodies. No matter how strong you are, how far you have studied in the city, how civilized you are, why do you become more careful when you get to your village? While you know you even have more enemies in the city. People you must have offended in one way or the other. You are not afraid of them. But once you get to your village, fear enters you. You limit your steps and everything. Even when you know that they may not harm you. People fear the altars of their beginning. That place, that temple, that place where you started from is the highest place that can kill easily. The whole medicines they are preparing abroad and the medicine, they are all from Igbo extraction. Mysteries of understandings and knowledge. Okay, the white man came and told you that there are certain food a child will eat and that child will begin to reason very fast and well. Then you don't also believe that there are certain herbs of which a child could bathe with and they begin to live certain life. And when they cook leaves for you, use and bath you. Though people still believe in it, Yoruba people still believe in it, but the Igbo man, because he has money, does not believe in it. Go and check who patronizes the white man's doctor more in Nigeria today. Igbo. Those from this our own side. Too much wiseness, Ebola people. That's why as I'm on this live broadcast now, you can beg people to share knowledge that will impart into their life. They will not do that. You know why? They felt, why is it that you are the one teaching this thing? They should have been in the position to teach the same thing. Then if they are in the position of, or if they are the best at what they do, people will not also smile with them. Anger. You have not shared this video for me. My name is Governor Eziokwu, 1,400 persons reduced. That's what they are watching. That's the number of persons watching now. And 4,700 persons has already watched this video right now. My name is Governor Eziokwu. The mystery on how to stay protected out of this thing. Thank you for sharing. Share to WhatsApp group, share to family WhatsApp group, share to your own wife, share to your girlfriend, share to your sisters, share to your brothers on WhatsApp, anywhere. You have the right to copy this video to post anywhere. But don't create a page in my name. Now get this from me. Do you know that the same leaf, this is what they will use. Manamada na maki onwe ya, maki ya onwe ya, ota atuere amambaya rozo. Are you there? Thank you for sharing. Now what do they do? Imagine Ozuru. Aja Ozuru. Go and look for fresh side of it. How you with there? They will bring it. Uproot the same day. Yes, now the Europeans are going back to herbs. Somebody say he saw bitter cola supplements overseas where he stays. Help me share this video, rate this video, and I try to report on this video. Ima, teach you Eziokwu, even Facebook self game me attack this live broadcast. I reduce the viewers immediately because him they teach it against the policy of World Health Organization. I'll leave this live broadcast now. I'll continue some other time. No issues here. But nevertheless, how get with here? We pandoya like that, but majorly the backside of it. That inner one will still be involved in here. I pound there small. Titi amiri ju and I just ran. There will raise a mark here. Oh, ya walk one a year, Madina for some people. Hey, mark. They will do mark on their breast, chest, this and that. So once they do any of those things, mark here like that. Here with that thing now, will you take any at the surface of that thing called Baha? Majorly no koha. Hey, no koha. And many more you don't understand. Are you getting what I'm saying? You may have to at that time or go work. But a native doctor, I don't really understand this side. Sometimes they will go and plug this leaf more. Share first, it's such as young, a made again can now body. But the major thing about car marker now, because I've seen where grandpa did it several years now, home without any car. So I don't know the difference between why he allows them to bathe with the water first. We share no do like that. We see ya or does the thing a little cold. So Mbobolonya hoya sakoya or you take you lock again, sing for a way like that. Man of Monday to get Yoko. Now what I need that's how he does it. My name is Governor Eziokwu Demo. The number you see me drop here is my number for those who feel like asking me questions and you have certain mysteries you also want to teach me, share understanding with me, then I will be ready and available to listen to you. So I'm going to drop my number now that I may leave for another thing for the day. Alright, my name is Governor Eziokwu Demo. I do love you. My number is 09064235745 and another one 09130065170. I just commented it with this my page. Governor Eziokwu is my name. Thank you and God bless you. Do have a nice day. I will see you on the 26th. 26th will be mystery, moment of mystery, when I will be teaching openly, powerful and strong at a time. Thank you.